So guess what? You're going to throw where your shoulders go, right? You're going to come this way. So you're going to throw across your body, all right? So it's very important you put that crossbar 90 degrees. Let's go 90 degrees right across here. Now you're in a position to go that way, all right? Get back. Try it one more time. When you're on top of the ball. All right. Here's strong. I should be able to fit it. Right there. Good job. Next.
I'm Darren Siano Jr. here at the Urban Youth Academy in New Orleans, Louisiana. Here today on the Pitcher's Mound we have Coach Greg Pulley. the baseball season is quickly approaching. How do you feel about the season going underway?
Well, we're anxious to see a lot of the guys that we've been working with throughout the fall and pretty much the spring. They're able to make their high school, middle school teams and use some of the tools that we've been working on here at the academy. So I'm excited to see them put it to work, put it to action.
Kids from all over the place coming over to have instruction and be able to work on their craft. How do you feel about the overall production of today's activities?
Well, today, I mean, we had a pretty good number today, and most of preseason and now in the spring, they're still coming out. I think they're absorbing a lot of the stuff information that we're giving them, and they continue to work on their skills. And I think they're starting to understand that it's important for them to come and do this on a regular basis because it's the only way they're going to get better.
As a coach, what do you feel that the players must improve on?
Well, dedication. First of all, they have to understand that in order to be good at something, you have to work at it. And they have to come on a regular basis and actually work and not, play around and be serious about what they're doing.
And will the academy be fielding a team over the summer?
That's up to the administrators. We're going to continue to work with our kids, the ones that come, and we'll probably, for instructional purposes only, play some games, but not necessarily a team.
And overall, what's the state of the academy going forward?
We're in good shape as far as participation is concerned, as far as the word getting out. I mean, we have kids from all over coming from Slidell, Baton Rouge, Chalmette. So the words are getting out, and I think it's going to get much better when the summer months come in.
Thank you, Coach, for your time. I'm Darren Ciano.
My name is Reginald Singleton, and I'm here with Coach Staley here at the Urban Youth Academy. Now, Coach, you know that baseball season is quickly approaching. What are some of the things that you're looking forward to this season?
We're looking at making sure that a lot of kids have access to baseball, making sure that the Urban Youth Academy is teaching kids the skills and making sure that all kids have what they need as far as going into this baseball season.
Okay, so what made you decide to come here to the academy this week?
Actually, I was in town this week, kind of a visiting instructor. I work at the academy in Houston, so we actually have the second academy that was Major League Baseball built was the Houston Astros Urban Youth Academy. So that's New Orleans is my home. So anytime I'm home, I make sure I try to come over to the academy here in New Orleans.
Hitting, really this hitting approach here at the Urban Youth Academy here in New Orleans. The main thing we like to teach here is just the overall approach, and it starts with your batting stance. What we want to do is come up and get in the same stance every single time so we can establish a strike zone. A lot of times with young hitters, they like to move around a lot. They have a lot of open stands, some have closed stands. There's a lot of movement. What I try to teach is to stay real quiet. Let's make contact. Let's establish that strike zone so we can swing our strikes and work on a swing. What we like to do is come up, make sure you can touch the outside part of the plate. We're going to balance the athletic stance, right? What I'll teach you is really to keep your hands at the top of the strike zone, right above the top of the strike zone, so you can establish that strike zone on a high strike. So we know if the ball's being thrown at our hands, we know it's a ball. If we can establish a strike zone at the top of the strike zone, a ball at the top of the strike zone, and also if we have this knob of the bat, if it falls an inch or 2 inches inside part of the plate, we know if the ball is thrown at our hands on the inside part of the plate, that it's a ball. So right now we're establishing the strike zone, so we're going to swing inside of that box. So with our athletic stance, of course we want to load. We always want to load, be ready to hit before the pitcher throws the ball. And as we take our swing, we want to throw the back hip to the ball, keep this elbow tied to that back hip, and it should put our bat at the proper angle at the point of contact. Obviously this is a ball directly down the middle of the plate. We should be palm up, palm down. Bat should be on the same plane as the ball in an upward swing, and then we get extension. So if we take it back in real time, we come up to the plate, establish the outside part of the plate, establish ourselves on the inside part of the plate, stay quiet, keep our hands at the top of the strike zone, load, be ready to hit before the ball comes. Boom, the point of contact, this elbow should be into the back hip, have back hip thrown to the ball, bat on the same plane as the ball, palm up, palm down, extension up, and we have a good swing.